Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you how to create tabs in a Confluence page so you can organize your content into a clean, professional layout and stop scrolling through endless walls of text in 2026. Let's get into it. First, open the page editor. The first step is entering the back end of your specific Confluence document, where you can access the interactive macros and layout tools. Navigate to the Confluence page you want to update and click the Edit icon, the pencil symbol, in the top right corner. Alternatively, you can simply press the E key on your keyboard as a shortcut. Once the editor loads, place your cursor exactly where you want the tabbed navigation to appear on the page. In 2026, Confluence's Cloud-First editor is highly context-sensitive. By placing your cursor before opening the macro menu, you ensure the tabs are anchored correctly within your page hierarchy, whether they are at the very top for navigation or nested inside a specific section for data comparison. Next, insert the Tabs macro. Now you need to call up the specific macro that handles the tabbed interface logic within the Atlassian ecosystem. Type a / on your keyboard to open the Quick Insert menu. Start typing the word tabs until the tabs or tab group macro appears in the suggestions. Click on the tabs macro to drop the initial container onto your page. In 2026, macros are the building blocks of any advanced Confluence layout. The tab group acts as a parent container that tells the page to render a horizontal or vertical navigation bar, allowing you to switch between different sets of information without leaving the current view or reloading the browser. Lastly, create individual tab labels. With the main container active, you now need to define the specific clickable headers that your team will see at the top of the section. Inside the new tab group container, you will see an option to add tab or a placeholder for your first tab. Click into the label area and type a clear, concise name for your first category, such as Project Overview or Technical Specs. Repeat this process by clicking the plus icon within the macro to add as many tabs as you need for your different content blocks. Organization is key for team collaboration in 2026. Using short, action-oriented labels helps users find exactly what they need in seconds. If your tab labels are too long, Confluence might truncate them on mobile devices, so keeping them under 2 or 3 words ensures a mobile responsive look for everyone on the team. And that's pretty much it. To create tabs in Confluence for 2026, enter Edit mode, use the / command to insert a tabs macro, and define your labels. Once your headers are set, populate each tab with your text or data, and hit Publish to give your team a clean, organized, and interactive page layout. I hope this helped you out, and I see you in the next one.